minute to do the fade, y'all. I'm still struggling. All right. Come on in, come on in, come on in, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm in a new location, so we will get started in just a moment. We got Jurgen checking in, and all right, some more of y'all are coming in on Instagram. Sorry for the delay, a little bit of a struggle stream, just getting everything together. Y'all, what am I looking at? Close this so it doesn't bother me. All right. Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do something a little bit different. Welcome to Wednesdays with Maggie. I'm so glad that you all are here. Thank you again to none other than Miss Aisha. You all know and love her, Cooking with Aisha. She has allowed me to share her platform once a week on Wednesdays, and I'm not cooking today, but if any of you all are new, oh, there it is. When I'm not in the kitchen, I actually like to share what I'm eating with you all because clearly I am eating. And I did a street food tour yesterday. Hello, everybody. And I want to tell you all about it. So Wednesdays with Maggie. For anybody who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher, IG. I tried to straighten it as best as I could. I was kind of struggle streaming a little bit. Thank you all coming in. We'll take attendance in just a moment. If you'd like to be counted present, you can shout yourself out. So I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Usually I'm welcoming you to a struggle cooking class because I am not a professional chef, although I am in the chef competition. So I'm going to put the ticker in the bottom here. If you know what I'm talking about, please make sure you all have voted today. You can vote for free once a week. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know and I'll update you. But yeah, usually I'm sharing recipes that are sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, and that is why I'm your substitute teacher, because I cook with sugar, dairy, and gluten substitutes. But I am on vacation. I am actually in Greece, and I am on an island called Mykonos, and it is absolutely beautiful. If you all want to see the view from my room when we get done, I'll take you outside so you all can see. I don't know if you can hear the ocean. It's just incredibly beautiful, hence the reason why I put the white on. All right, so usually when I do a dining documentary, I'm going over like a menu with you all on the website, and then we take a look at my pictures. So we're going to look at the description of the walking tour, and then I'll show you all my pictures and video. Literally, I was just slapping it all together, so we will figure it out together. But yeah, I'm going to take attendance and then we will get started. Feel free to announce yourself. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm part of a travel group. I've been traveling with EF Tours. This is like 6 years, my 5th trip. None of this is sponsored. It's just something I used to do with the boys. I would alternate each year, but now I'm doing it by myself and I'm enjoying it. All right, just taking a look at the pictures here. I'm going to remove a couple of them that, you know, when you have that face like. All right, everyone. So let me see who we have over here on Instagram. Okay, I got you guys on this little tripod and it's a little bit cocked to the side. I know I was over here struggling with it, so hopefully I don't knock it over. But hello, Ma'am Sholi's First Movement, Sheikh Amara. Hello, Lindbergh. Lindbergh says, loved my visits to Athens. Enjoy your time there. Yes, I was in Athens for 3 days and now I am in Mykonos, and then I'll be going to Santorini, so island hopping, if you will. And those of you all on IG, if you want to see the screen share, you can come over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right, let's see who we have here. We have Jürgen checking in from Germany. I'm close to you, Jürgen. I am in Greece, so I don't know how far I am from you, but it is 6:21 p.m. So I'm actually doing a pre-dinner stream. Usually I do an after-dinner stream, but we were out and about and walking. So when I got in my room, I wanted to take a shower and change. And yeah, so we'll go have dinner. Beautiful, y'all. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, who else do we have checking in here? We have Jessie Pooh. Is this my first time seeing you? I'm not sure, but hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. She says good afternoon. I know this might be around lunchtime for East Coast Central Time, but thank you so much. We have Nate. She says hello, Miss Maggie. Lindbergh says island hopping reminds you of your days in the Navy. Thank you for your service. Sabrina says, hey, Maggie, you look amazing. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Y'all, I was kind of looking like who shot John. So Greece is a country on the Mediterranean. And so they have a mainland part, and then they have a lot of islands. Clearly, I'm on an island now, but still in Greece. So this morning we checked out of our Athens hotel. If you all like seeing kind of where I've been, I did post the, thank you for coming in. I did post the Athens Key Hotel little tour for you all so you can see where I have been staying. Then I'll do the same when I leave here. But we had like a 5:45. We had breakfast at 5, and then 5:45 we had to be on the bus because we took a ferry. And I have pictures and videos of all this, but literally like a 2-hour boat ride to get to this island, and it's beautiful. But just a lot of moving around and then walking the town and sightseeing, but not complaining. But I'm glad it doesn't show. Thank you for the compliment. Stella's here. She says, hello, Miss Maggie. Good to see you again, my dear. We got Tasha. She says, hey, Miss Maggie. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Lindbergh is asking if I'm going to travel to the Middle East. Yes, I'm going to Egypt next year. Jurgen says it's 5:25. So it's 6:25 over here. So you're an hour behind me. Gotcha. We have Belinda, beloved one. Is this my first time seeing you here? Hello and welcome. She says, hello, Maggie. You look lovely. Aw, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I always want to represent myself well and represent you all well. Hello, everyone coming in. But thank you. I appreciate that. Sheila says, hello, Miss Maggie. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I feel better. I was kind of scrambling to get this stuff set up for you all, but we're going to push through it. But I'm feeling good. I'm ready for dinner. And it's just beautiful out here. So if you all want to see the view that I have from my room once we get done with the food tour, I'll put my phone on and walk you guys outside. Hello, hello. Okay, so if anybody else wants to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. If you want to watch from the clouds, you are most welcome here. We are always the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. So again, welcome to Wednesdays with Maggie. I am your humble host, not cooking, so I didn't post anything on Wednesday for you all to cook along with. Usually that's what I do, but clearly I'm not in the kitchen, and I know I'm streaming at a little bit of a different time, but thank you all for being here. Jurgen's already calculated I'm a long ways from you. Germany is northern Europe, and clearly I'm by the coast. All right, so I'm going to pull up the website of the tour. And again, none of this stuff is sponsored, y'all. If you want to know the story of how I found out about it, I will tell you. But EF stands for Education First, and they believe the world is the classroom. And so it kind of started with the kids, but now the kids are big and grown, so they have an arm where you can go without kids if you want to. Hello, hello. All right, everyone. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you all what we're doing. All right, or what I'm doing, what I'm sharing with you all. All right, so let's see here. If I go to share screen. All right. So hopefully you all can see here. They have several tours for Greece in lots of different countries around the world. You can search. You can see just for Greece alone, they have 17. So I'll show you all the tour that I'm on, and then I'll show you all the add-on that I did. All right, so this one right here, a week in Greece, Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. Excuse me, I should have had some water with me. Just moving fast. I'm going to put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to look this up on your own. You are most welcome to. I'm just sharing with you what I've been up to. Red Bunny Classic says, Maggie, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the itinerary. All right, so I'm going to be in Greece for a week. We've completed the Athens part. I just arrived in Mykonos this morning. So this is, and I've learned this, y'all know I don't know. Mykonos is what our tour guide said is kind of like the Beverly Hills. Hello, everyone. It's like the Beverly Hills of Greece. Okay, so there's a lot of money here. I passed a Jackie O cafe. Y'all remember our late First Lady Jackie Onassis, Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Her second husband owned one of these Greek islands. Y'all know I don't know. I'm just a small town girl and a mom who cooks. But this is where the party people with money, it's one of those jet setting hotspots. Why am I here? I don't know, because it was part of the tour. But it is nice to see, and you can kind of see with restaurant prices and whatnot, things can be expensive. But that's one of the things I love about these tours is that it's prepaid. And so you just kind of show up and have a good time. So I'd love to see the world that way and eat the food. That's why we're here. All right. So I'm going to go to the itinerary so you all can see. So I'm going to scroll down, and I think I put the link in the chat. No, I meant to. There it is. So you all can check this out at your leisure. Okay. So if we go to itinerary right here, and I'm going to click on this, and it's going to show you. So literally, we started in Athens. I took the ferry. You can see here from Athens to Mykonos, and then in 2 more days, I'm going to take another ferry even further south to Santorini. And yes, y'all, I brought one of those flowy dresses. I'm going to try and get the picture made, in Greece, the whitewashed buildings with the blue tops. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to try and get as much as I can to share with you all. Okay, so those are the 3 cities I'm going to be visiting. So I've done my travel day, arrive in Athens. We did our sightseeing tour. I've shared with you all a couple of meals from Athens, and then this one right here. Food of Athens walking tour. All right, so just for anybody new here, these group tours, it's a great way to travel alone but together, just traveling with others, kids or anybody, you got to kind of be mindful of their schedule and their preferences. But I've booked a single, so it's just me, but I'm here with the tour group, and so I love that. So when you schedule one of these tours, it is prepaid. So your hotel, your flight, your breakfast every day, usually dinner is included. The middle of the day, so lunchtime, they usually give you some free time to walk around, sightsee, buy souvenirs, and that's when you can try some local restaurants on your own. But they also have some additional add-ons. So if you don't want to do the free time on your own, you can do additional tours. And that's what I did. Okay, so I'm going to show you all what I added on. And it is right here. Food of Athens walking tour. All right, so let's take a look at the details. Hopefully you all are able to see. Okay, so I am going to read this and then we'll go over to my pictures because this is not really, this is not really a menu per se. And you had me at hello, what is this? French fries. It looks like a gyro, and I haven't had one yet, but I am going to have a gyro while I'm here, a gyro, whatever y'all call it, with the pita bread and the tzatziki sauce and the meat that's on the skewer and all of that. Okay. Just hello, everybody coming in, put my phone on do not disturb. All right, so let's read together because honestly, I just signed up, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. Spend the afternoon in the vibrant, I'll say Siri, y'all know I don't know, neighborhood, which is known for its galleries, yes, lots of art, boutiques, yes, lots of shops, and delicious food from all over the country. Take me now. Join your local guide. So we did have a guide. Her name was Magda, short for Magdalene. So if you're, biblical, Mary Magdalene probably rings a bell. But our tour bus and our tour director takes us to different spots where we've had an archaeologist walk us through the Parthenon. And so this was the culinary tour. So we had an expert of all the delectable treats, and y'all know I was excited about that. Let us continue. Join your local guide in Monastiraki Square for an introduction to the neighborhood, which is often considered the city's melting pot thanks to its variety of cultures. And that's really interesting. And you all, I'm always loving to learn. I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but those of us in the States that are waterlocked east and west, right? We just have Canada and Mexico on the borders. You don't really have as much of an influx as they do on this part of the world where so many different languages spoken close to each other. Sometimes, wars and different things have happened, different groups of people have ruled. So you'll see, the Roman influence, the Lebanese influence, the Turks. There's so much like melting here. So it shows in the food, it shows in the dance, it shows in the clothes. I think it's great. I really think we're more alike than we are different, but that's just me. Let's continue. Variety of cultures. Visit a historic Athenian bakery that's famous for its koluri, bagel-like baked goods sprinkled with sesame seeds. Oh, yeah. And learn all about the health benefits of the tiny, tasty, nutty flavored seeds. Then enjoy a Euro tasting. I didn't get that. We got some other stuff, but I'll show y'all what we had. Enjoy a Euro tasting before sitting down at a classic Greek cafe where you'll learn about local eating and drinking customs as you share plates of local specialties with your fellow travelers. So yes, we definitely did that. We went to 3 different places, and so you all will see where I went. The first one was, gosh, did I forget already? I remember the second one and the third one. The pictures will show. Was it the charcuterie board? I think we went to a place where we went through like a spice market, kind of a meat market, very interesting place where they have all the different, if you all have seen any of these old movies where people go to the marketplace and they got their spices and they're cutting up stuff right in front of you. We did a tour through one of those types of markets. I bought some saffron, I bought some olives. Then we went to a place that had very nice cured meats. If you're into salami, if you're into, goat's cheese, feta cheese. Hello, everyone coming in. I learned and got to taste all of that. That was the first stop. The second stop, we went to an actual sit-down restaurant where they brought out different plates of food, family style. So you all will see that. I had the fried cheese with the sesame seeds drizzled with honey. There was like a beef stew. There was beans. There was so much good stuff. Then the third place, we went to a coffee shop. So you all know, those of you all that are coffee lovers, it was like an iced coffee. Excellent. And then we wrapped up with dessert at another gift shop that had Greek donuts. Very, very good. So I'm going to show all of y'all that. Hello, Christina. She just finished Zumba. Yes. I haven't been working out, but I have been walking a lot. We walk a lot on these tours, so hopefully I'm not doing too much damage, but welcome. All right, let's finish reading and then go to the pictures. All right, I know Christina's here for all things olive oil. All right, so next, enjoy a little caffeine jolt. So I did do that with a coffee or iced cappuccino before picking up a box of fresh lucumades. Yes, we did have that. The donut balls coated with honey and Nutella. OMG. Wrap up the afternoon at the Metropolitan Cathedral, where you'll enjoy tastings of olive oil, balsamic vinegar. I don't know what uzu is. Mastia, Lukimi. I think that's the cheese or the liquor. I'm not sure, y'all. And of course, baklava. You'll be sure to leave with a stomach full of Greek goodies. So, yes, walking is the best. Yeah, absolutely. Christina says, OMG. Yes, so we are here. So, and I've already dropped the link, but so Christina, I know you're just pulling in. This is an add-on that I did on our tour, Food of Athens Walking Tour. So this is what I'm going to use my Wednesdays with Maggie to share with you all. Okay, so we did most of that. You never know, like, especially now with travel plans, you need to be flexible because you never know what's going to be open, what's not, what's changed, this and that. So most of that is what I have, but I will show you all from my pictures what I did. So I will start with the first place that we went to. Unless y'all want to see the yogurt bar. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just show it to y'all anyway. Let's see here. So this is not part of the walking tour. So just to set it up, and I'll show you all the walking tour. So we were in kind of like a, hello everyone coming in. We were part of the, I think it's called either the placa or the flaca. It's like a plaza, right? Where there's shops, where there's food. Whenever we have downtime on our tours, our tour guide and bus driver will drop us off in that area where, you can pretty much have and do whatever you want. Christina says, love it. OMG, I gotta come there. Yes, y'all would love Greece. So I'm kind of ashamed to say, but not really. I do like to try McDonald's when I go to different places. So I did go to the Greek McDonald's, and I ordered their McTasty. So that was good. And then I wanted to get some dessert. And I shared with you all yesterday, you have not had Greek yogurt until you have Greek yogurt. This is not a low fat, it is the full fat, thick and creamy. And I told you all about the first night, how they had it with these raisins that were kind of like syrupy raisins. As I was leaving the McDonald's, those of y'all on Instagram, if you want to see the screen share, you can come to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. Christina says you would gain weight. They really love to eat here, but I think it's just such a good quality food, and it's a very walkable city, so I don't think you'd have to worry about it. But what was I saying? So, excuse me. They had a yogurt bar, and I talked about this yesterday. So it's kind of like, think of your gelato or ice cream shop, or not frozen yogurt, but like that, where they have the different vats of yogurt and then different toppings. So that's what I got for dessert on my own time. So I included that, and I'll show it to y'all, and then we'll go into the walking tour. We got Kia G coming through. She says, hey, Maggie and class, hope y'all are well. Don't forget to vote. All right, I'm going to plug a little bit of a commercial here. This is completely free. I am asking for your vote. Let me show you all what I'm talking about, because I think I'm still in first place. Thanks to you all. So I am in a competition called Favorite Chef. Thank you everybody for coming through. And this is a popularity contest, y'all. Y'all know I'm not a professional chef. I am a boy mom and a home cook, but I was invited to participate in this competition. I submitted my essay questions and some pictures, and I'm in first place in my group. This is going to go from June to August. You can vote internationally wherever you are, so I'm asking for your support. We got Michelle on. She says, hey, Maggie, the substitute teacher. Shout out to the mastermind. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my goodness. She says, go, Maggie. Oh, thank you so much. So let me show y'all what this is. And I'm going to actually put the link in the chat. Please go vote now. You can vote for free. I believe it's twice per day. Okay, so y'all can see here, I've dropped the link, Maggie, the substitute teacher. So I had to kind of do like essay, what I would win. We got a stream sponsor. Hold up. Stream sponsors come to the front of the class. Y'all, I never ask. I'm asking for votes now, but votes are free. But stream sponsors are the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold doubloons, however you want to support. I appreciate it. Messi Michon has a YouTube channel of her own. She talks about pop culture. She gives them the business like only she can, and I'm so grateful. So let me see if I can put Messi Michon in the chat, in the ticker here. Let's see. Thank you to the stream sponsor. Y'all, please check out Messi Michon Live. That is her YouTube channel. And Messi Michon, thank you for the $4.99. I didn't find $5 in your laundry today, and I appreciate it. I will receive it gladly. All right, you all. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you all this. Messi Michon's going to vote now. Yes. Hello, Dorothy. My first time seeing you here. Or are you repeat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for voting, Christina. All right. So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, I've dropped the link. There is this competition called Favorite Chef from Carla Hall. Carla Hall was on the Food Network, Top Chef. She's an actual chef, y'all. I just play one on YouTube. Now, to be crystal clear, this is a fundraiser for the James Beard Foundation, which tackles food insecurities because not everybody has access to good quality food. That means everybody can vote for free once or twice per day, every 24 hours. So I'm asking you all to do that. I'm asking you all to vote the free vote. So if you see here where it says free daily vote, this is what I'm asking you all to do. So just to be really clear, y'all can click here and see in the group, there's over 80 something people, and you all have put me in first place, and I am so grateful. Have fun at the pool, Christina. Absolutely, that sounds good. So if you want to donate to this charity, you can. It is optional. I am not asking. But if you donate to the charity, it allows you to vote more. That's just the God's honest truth. I didn't set this up. I cannot vote. I cannot donate. I am a contestant. Okay, so I'm asking you all to vote for free and vote every day. This contest is going to go from June through August. And you can see here, they're going to eliminate people in different waves. So the first cut is going to be in a couple weeks, June the 22nd. Okay, so right now I'm in first place, and in 8 days, less than a couple weeks, they're going to make the first cut. I think to take it down to the top 20, and then there'll be like the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, and last man standing. So you all can take a look. I appreciate the support. I really, really do. I would love to win, but even if I don't win, the exposure, we get to take classes from other chefs. Obviously, I'm learning a lot, and I'm going to make content from it. I'm going to record the whole process and let you all know how it works from my perspective. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please vote, please vote. And I am going to I dropped the link, but I'm also going to change the QR code. If you all click on this QR code with your phone camera, open up the link tree. The very first one is voting for me. So thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Okay, so back to the yogurt bar. All right, so let me, let's see if all right, I'm going to show you all this yogurt bar. This isn't part of the walking tour. I was going to the meetup place for the walking tour, and I saw this yogurt bar, and I was like, I've got to have it. I thought I had Greek yogurt. Nope, 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 nope. All right, so let me show y'all. And some of these are, how do you say, I'm going to make reels from them. So some of them are like vertical. Okay, so let's see what I have for y'all. All right, so you can see these big old tubs of Greek yogurt. So almost like the ice cream. So you can see rich and creamy. You can see traditional Greek yogurt, which is the 10% fat. Hello, everyone coming in. If you want to see the screen share, you can come on over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. Let's see if there's any sound.
Yeah, I think that's what I had at this light yogurt, traditional, rich and creamy, and sheep yogurt.
Okay, so I'm looking in the glass window just like you would do at an ice cream shop, y'all, and I was just amazed. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen ice cream bars, I've seen frozen yogurt, I've seen gelato. I've never seen, Greg, doing well, thank you. I've never seen a yogurt bar, okay? So I asked her to recommend one, and she did. So that was that. Let's see. So I got the yogurt, and then we come over to the toppings. So y'all can see, just like an ice cream sundae, they've got nuts, they've got honey. She recommended this Nutella, so she put some Nutella on it, and then the sprinkles. She said that was her favorite. So I love getting what the locals like. So this is not frozen yogurt. This is Greek yogurt that's soft and spoonable. Oh, and it has some hazelnuts on it too. But yes, you can get a Greek yogurt parfait. Is that even what it's called, y'all? Oh my gosh, so good.
Yeah, but I like strawberries. Me too.
Hello, everyone. I hope it's not too loud.
Because it's not. Yes.
All right, so you all can see here. So let me take that down. So you all can see here, we've got our little yogurt parfait, very exciting. My pictures weren't the best. I was moving on my way, but you all can see this is Greek yogurt with all of the toppings. It was excellent. It was so good. Okay, so I did buy the grapes, just showing you all that in the jar. So let me explain. I said this yesterday, but I'll just say it again. No, Belinda says yum. It was so good. So one of the desserts I had on my first night here, it was Greek yogurt. So this thick, creamy, spoonable yogurt, not sweet, but not tart. And they had these grapes on top, but not just like regular grapes. What they do to preserve their fruit. Is that Sean? Oh, I got a dear family friend watching on Instagram. If you want to see the screen share, I am on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. But thank you so much for being here, Sean. It's so good to see you. And yes, y'all on Instagram, please vote. Link is in my profile. You can vote every 24 hours. So thank you. I'm in first place. Thank you. So what I learned, you all, is that, and I know it's crooked. I got a tripod. I can't figure it out. I'll get it together. But one of the things that I learned, you all, in order to preserve fruits before they go bad, what they do here is, let's say you have grapes, and you know how you will can something or pickle something, but instead of putting it in like vinegar or whatever you do to make a pickle, they'll put it in a jar, I think with like alcohol and honey or something like that. And so the grapes don't get all the way like wrinkly like raisins, but they get syrupy sweet, and so they spoon that on top of the yogurt, so you have this like honey drizzle. Y'all, when I tell you, it was so good. So they sell it, and so I bought some. I told the owner I was going to do a review. So they have it in the
I
jar.
love
They're
it.
kind
The
of,
people are great here
let's see.
for a tour.
You like it?
I
All
love it.
right, so you can see in here, it kind of looks like a jelly, but it's like a syrupy, and it's got the grape. Oh, this is quince, and then I bought grapes. So just sharing with you all. All right, so now we are beginning our walking tour. All right, so there's Magda. So we're walking together. What are we looking at here? This is a street vendor, if you will. Hello, everybody coming in. This is, oh man, I do have them. They're in the fridge back here. Hello, Stanley. Thank you for being here. So, if you all were on my stream yesterday where Auntie Jenny was talking about the vine leaves, this is like Mediterranean or Greek snack that I had never had before. But basically, they take leaves. So you can see here, this lady, she has her little stand, and you see she has these big leaves kind of weighted down with lemons. And I don't know what plant it's from. Maybe it's from, no, it can't be the olive tree. But basically, they cook with these leaves. So you know how in like Caribbean cooking, they may wrap in banana leaf, or we'll use the shell of different foods for other foods. So they take this leaf, they boil it and get it softened, and then they stuff it with rice and different seasonings, and they roll it up. It's about the size of my thumb. Did I get a picture? Let me see if I got a picture of it today, because I ordered it today at this restaurant that I had, and I'll show it to y'all really quick, and then we'll get back to the walking tour. But, yes, let me show y'all. Stanley's voting. Thank you for voting. I appreciate it. Jurgen's giving a thumbs up. Thank you, sir. So speaking of the thumb, so let me just show you all. This is what Auntie Jenny told me to get. So this was me today at lunch, just showing you all. So I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this. So I had a beautiful lunch at this Mykonos restaurant, but you see in here, and do I have one? Did I cut into it? Okay, so you see how it's got rice and different seasonings, but this is a leaf. So this is like an appetizer, and so it's kind of swimming in some olive oil. I squeezed with lemon. Yes, I got a strawberry daiquiri or a caparina. It was so good. Put me out, and bread and butter. All right, so that is the leaf. Let me go back to the walking tour, but that's the little appetizer that Auntie Jenny was telling us about. So if there's a proper name for it, please help educate me, because y'all know I don't know. All right. Hello, everyone coming in. Let's get back to the walking tour. So we're going into this market, or going through this market where they sell everything, y'all. All right, where is our lovely lady? There she is. Okay, so we're walking past, and you can see here she's got the leaves, and Magda's just explaining to us what it is. All right, so let's keep going. So we are walking into this market. Now, you all can see this is like your street butcher shop, okay? You can see here the men are working. This is like a little corridor with like 1,200 shops. Magda is telling us about it. They're chopping up the meat right there. You can get it fresh. You can see here they have the ducks or whatever is hanging from they got everything there. So if you want it, believe me, they have it. But the food has been really good here. Let's see if there's anything to hear.
How many shops do you think that?
Yeah, exactly.
And in houses, how many shops do you?
All right, so we're walking through this corridor. As you all can see, there's everything. Some of the pictures I'm going to kind of swing by, but look, if you get queasy or you're a vegetarian, come back in a few minutes. But there's nothing really gruesome here. But just letting you all know, this is, I mean, you can kind of, without the video games and stuff, you can imagine this is going back in time, right? Those markets where that's how people used to shop. They would go get the fresh ingredients for the day and come home and make their meal, right? Having your stuff in the grocery store for days and weeks, or placing a delivery order, that's a new phenomenon, y'all, okay? This is how it used to be. Let us continue. All right, so we're walking through and just learning. All right. So now we're going through the market.
I have a surprise for you. You have to try a Greek delicacy, which is a delicacy since ancient times. Athens was famous.
All right, so you all can see she's having us try some different things. This is like a market. Hello, Mona. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for liking the video, and thank you all for voting as well. Here's your reminder to go vote again today. It's free. Thank you. So just like any other, market or farmer's market, they've got the fresh herbs and spices. If you all think about it, for this part of the world, especially when you're close to water, that's how people of old, and they still do, used to trade, right? Having money as currency is rather new. They would trade with spices, they would trade with ingredients. And so going down these markets, that to me, it's just like going back in history and seeing, saffron and, fresh oregano and just all that stuff. It was just really, really interesting. So this is what we're looking at here in the walking tour. And you can see they basically have everything raw, and then inside they have more baklava. I think she gave us, was it figs? Yeah, she had us try fresh Greek figs. So think of the best charcuterie board that you've ever had. Hello, everyone. And building that with the ingredients. Let us continue. All right, so she's explaining. All right, so these are the figs. Hello, everyone. Miss Strong, so good to see you. Thank you all for being here. So you all can see here the figs, and she bought a pack. I like them. If you like dates or apricot or any of those chewy, sticky kind of fruits, think about it, right? When you don't have refrigeration, any of those type of fruits that travel well, that carry well, that have kind of that little outer protective coating. You can use them in so many different ingredients. You can snack on them. But yes, let me know if you all like figs, because that's what we had. Shout out to, biblical times, even the fig trees, right? All right, so we made a stop here. It had some figs. You all can see here the Kalamata olives. I don't know where my olive lovers are. I am not an olive lover, but I have been consuming a lot of olive oil. We talked about that yesterday at the Greek dancing show. But my ex-husband loves olives, so I'm bringing him a pack. But yeah, if you like green olives, black olives, it's just great to have it where it's natural and you get that good flavor. I've tried them. I'm still not a fan of the olives. Thank y'all for coming in. But hey, there's something for everybody. So you all can see here they have them packed. You have all the different varieties. Y'all probably know about these. I don't, so I bought some, but vacuum sealed, all the different olives you could want. And then down at the bottom, everywhere you go, there's olive oil soap. So if you need to get some supplies, you absolutely can. Black Beauty says, I love olives, especially in a Greek salad. I have had my share of Greek salads, and yes, funnily enough, I ate everything except for the olives. The olives here still have the pit. I'm just not a fan, but I understand. I love that you love them. Jurgen is here for the olives, so he is definitely giving us, having us direct our attention towards the olives. All right, y'all, let's continue. Okay, so we're walking. So again, remember this is a walking tour. So she's bought figs for us to try from the market. So you all can see here kind of what it looks like, kind of a dry raisiny texture on the inside, but I think it's beautiful and sweet and chewy on the inside, naturally so. Thank you, Mona, for the reminders. Thank you all for coming in. All right, so I'm eating my figs, and now we're walking towards the spice market. So you can see here, look at all of these spices bagged up. You can make a meal with anything. They have nuts, they have dates. Oh, yeah, we just passed the figs. I'm just showing you all the different things that they have here. Let's hear what she's saying about them. And she showed us some saffron. Yeah.
It's quite expensive, more expensive than regular saffron, but it's of a great quality. We love coloring our food, we love giving a certain flavor. So 5 cents.
Okay, so you all can see she's talking about saffron. I love a saffron rice when I eat rice, but saffron is and was one of those rare and precious spices. A little goes a long way, gives you that beautiful gold color. So she was showing us the spice market in the walking tour. We have Louise here. She says, I just voted. Good luck to you. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all supporting. Yes, I'm in the Fave Chef competition. I am in first place for my group. I'm grateful, so grateful that you all are supporting me. Link is in the description. You can also scan that QR code and you can vote free every day. So thank you all. I appreciate it. Okay. Yes. Mona says it's keep me in first place. You know, I was talking to someone today who actually said, I wish you weren't in first place so we could help push you there. I was like, I'm okay. But I don't take it for granted. Y'all, just in my group, there are over 80 something people, and the first cut is going to be down to the top 20. What does Louise say? Lead attorney, let folks know about you. Oh, yeah, y'all know I am a proud student of the lead attorney. I'm in his mastermind group. I have bought his courses. I have learned at his feet. When I heard him say, if you're over 35, start a YouTube channel because you have life experience. That's what I did. And he's been great. So thank you. Mona says, first place, first place. Taste of Home contest, you in first place. Oh, thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Okay, let us continue with the snacks. So we've looked at the saffron, we've looked at all the different spices. So you can see here everything, right? Beautiful packaging, ready for you. Anything that you want, spices, herbs, and Magda is showing us the box of saffron that she recommends. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but when I come to a place like this, it is good to have, excuse me, a guide, because how do you know what's good? It all looks good, and I think that's what we got. Maybe something up there. All right, let us continue. Baklava. So who loves that sticky sweet? Now we're coming towards the sweets. Who loves that sticky sweet candy? I'm just walking through. There's nuts. There's everything.
Oh, wow.
Dried fruit.
Hope so.
All right. So you all can see here, we are walking through that spice market, meat market, everything market. They're butchering, we're buying figs, we're looking at spices. It is just an open air market where people go to shop to get their ingredients for the day. Hello, everyone. All right, let's continue. All right. So some more pecans, some more nuts here. Again, think about the best charcuterie board that you have had with the cheese, with the drizzle of honey, with the cured meats, with the nuts, all of that. All of that is so good. All right, let's continue. So we're walking, she's talking, and I'm just grabbing video as I walk by so you all can see how big this place is. Every little shop has their display. These look like nuts. Yeah, we're walking. You can see I'm just walking from one stand to another and just showing you all how people are selling their wares. All right, so let's continue. Trying to keep up with the group. What did we end up with here? I think I'm just still walking, trying to keep up with the group. You see me in the with my phone, like I'm just I can't even take it all in. More spices. That might be baklava. Y'all, it's hard to really tell. Oh, olive oil is everywhere. Olive oil is everywhere. Nuts. There's Maggie. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. So you all get the gist of it. All right. So, okay. Again, if you're squeamish or going towards a meat section, Mona says all of that sounds delicious, right? Absolutely. All right. So we turned a corner with our guide and I saw octopus and fish. Okay, so you all can see here, this is how they're selling it, okay? If you like oysters, they got them right there. You can get a whole octopus, not calamari, the whole octopus, and a lot of other interesting things. If you don't eat it, no, thank you. And again, your unsolicited etiquette tip of the day. We never make fun of what other people eat. We never say, ugh, that's nasty. If someone offers you something and you don't want it, all you have to say is, no, thank you. But yes, it was all there for you all to see. All right, so we got octopus here. This looks like some squid right here. Shout out to the calamari. This looks like some clams ready to be picked up and taken home and cooked however you cook it. I don't know, but you all can see. Um, Oysters, you got your Greek oysters there. A Greek salad ready to go on ice. Take that with you if you just want to go home and cook the oysters. They'll have the salad already made for you. All right, let's keep going. So now we're walking through. Okay, again, more meat is coming. So I'm just warning y'all, if you're a little bit squeamish, this is part of the walking tour. All right, so the butchers are there. Okay, they got the whole animal. Look, in a lot of cultures, y'all know if you've ever been to Hawaii or any of those places where they cook the whole hog or the whole whatever under the hot rocks. Maybe you're having a family luau or barbecue. I don't know, but they got everything there for you. Cut up fresh, you can get the whole thing. I don't even know what animal that is, if that's the head still on it. I don't know. But I'm just walking through. You can get your steaks. This looks like a ribeye. This looks like a T-bone porterhouse. I don't know, y'all. But you basically tell them what you want and you come through and you get it just the way that you want it for that day. Close your eyes if you have sensitivities to raw and fresh meat. Yes, y'all. This was part of the walking tour. And, in all seriousness, this is how it is in a lot of the world. Hello, Linda. I remember the first time my parents took me to Ghana. Y'all know I'm an immigrant. And my mom said, we're going to the meat market. And I thought it was going to be like Publix, very neatly wrapped in plastic and styrofoam. It was not. They were hacking it up right there in front of you. So um, it was jarring, yes, but this is how people live all over the world. People don't really stock meat in their deep freezer for months at a time to thaw it out. When they have the money, they buy a whole chicken, they get it cut up, and they cook it that day. All right, so yes, this is what we were exposed to on the walking tour. Let us continue. All right, so the butchers are there ready to take your order. But I told y'all, I'm a small town girl with big dreams and I want to share it all with y'all when I see the world. Okay, so we're done with the meat market. Now we are walking. Oh my gosh, is that Pearl? Hey, Pearl. We are doing I'm in Greece, I'm in Mykonos, and we are doing I did a walking food tour. So think of street food. I love you too. I'm going to ask for a favor, Pearl, now that you're here. If y'all want to hop on the Instagram and say hi to Pearl, she's over on IG. We're coming back to the tour. I am in a contest. Yes, I'm in Mykonos. If you want to come over when I get done with the walking tour, if y'all want, I'll show you outside. Okay, Instagram, because y'all are on a tripod, I'm going to show you really. Pearl, nosy. Am I here with anyone else? I am here on a tour. I'm going to show Instagram really quick. 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I can move this. I'm coming back. I'm going to take you guys next. All right. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can I turn this around? All right. Can you all see? Linda wants some olive oil. All right. So let me come back to my stream. I'm going to give you guys a little tour when we're done. We're in the middle of a walking tour. Yes, I am in Greece. I am part of a travel group. And yes, I know it's cocked to the side, y'all. Pearl says, am I with anyone else? I'm part of a travel group, so traveling alone together. My guy wouldn't be interested in this kind of travel. I'm in Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini. But while I have you here, Pearl, I'm going to ask for a favor. I am in a competition. It's called Favorite Chef. My link is in my profile. I'm currently in first place. It's hosted by Carla Hall from the Food Network, and I'm trying to win So it's going to be rounds of elimination, and everybody's been voting. You can vote free once a day. So I may reach out to you and ask you to share and vote. So yes. But if y'all want to see what I'm showing, we are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Um, so hey Mona, and let me make you a moderator over here. Okay, Pearl says she wants the link. Okay. Ah, there you go, Mona. Y'all, 1 second. When somebody asks you to do something, I'm gonna send this link to Pearl really quick so you can see. But yes, you all on Instagram, please support and vote. I would appreciate it. I don't ask for anything really, but the winner, just so you all know, the winner gets $25,000 and a magazine spread. But really, for me, I get to be taught by other chefs. Y'all know I'm a home cook. Hello, Urban Self Defense. All right, so I'm going to put this in Pearl's DM right now. So she has it, and you all can support me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there you are. And there's the link. Okay, so back to the snacks. So the walking tour, okay? Ah, Louise shared it on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you all for voting. Thank you all for sharing. We got Bella Rings in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Mona says you take your kids to the meat market. They're concerned about how cold it is in there. Yeah, y'all, they had the meat case and they were cutting it up, Buttercup. Okay, so if you are a little bit squeamish or you're a vegetarian, this is not the place for you. Thank you for coming through, Bella Rings. All right, y'all. So we've left the meat market and now, hello everyone. Thank you for being here, Stephen. All right. I'll add Pearl as a moderator too. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Pearl, I should be asking you the same question. You know I'm old, but yeah, my guy, he likes the type of vacations where sit down, let me just rest. I'm the one who has an itinerary from morning to night, but I'm here for 9 days. So if you all like my dining documentaries, if you're new here, I have a cooking channel, but when I'm not cooking, I do these dining documentaries so you all can see what I'm eating. And I'm doing a Greek stream every day this week. So if you've missed anything, I'm updating my shorts, I'm updating my reels. This trip was planned 2 years ago. If y'all were with me last year, I was in Italy. This year is Greece. 2024 is Egypt and 2025 is China. So I always say I'm a small town girl with big dreams and I want to travel the world and be like a food blogger and cook with other chefs and learn, and I want to take y'all with me. So that's what I do. All right. Oh my goodness. Bella Rings is like, yeah, that meat market is cold. Beware. All right, everyone. So where were we in the walking tour? Let's see. Restaurant. Okay, so for those of y'all who just hopped in, and I know this is moving fast, so I'm part of a travel group, and this is an additional add-on for a walking food tour. So they took us to this restaurant. I've already forgotten the name of it, but they are known for their cured meats. Okay, so if you like salami, Luis has been to Egypt twice. I can't wait. If you like salami, if you like any of those type of sausages, if you like any type of those cheese boards, think of a cheese board, charcuterie board. If you like any of that, this is what we were sampling. Plus wine, plus moonshine. I did not know that they had moonshine in Greece. Did y'all know that? I guess every culture has their own like liquor, right? Okay, so we walk in, they have a table in the back, and you can see here it's got the cutlery ready for us, some placemats. Everybody gets a bottle of water, and they have different cups here. So the large one for water, red wine, white wine, and then this is for the moonshine. I know, right? They had a basket of twice baked bread. So think of this as like the consistency of a crouton. Jurgen is here for it. So think of this like the consistency of a crouton. And what I learned is they did this twice baked process for the bread because they needed bread to travel. Okay. You all know soft bread will go bad. So they would flavor it with different herbs and spices and they would bake the bread and then they would bake it again. So it had that crunchy, like snappy texture, like toast, right? And so that is how they would get bread to last longer. And here's another thing I learned. Shout out to y'all who like the Greek salads. The first day that I was here and I had a Greek salad and it didn't have lettuce, right? It's literally fresh vegetables, cucumber, tomato, feta cheese, olives, all of that in a bowl tossed with really good olive oil, oregano, and salt. And then the olive oil and the juices of the vegetables pool in the bottom. So you have kind of this like salad dressing with all that yumminess. And they put this twice baked crunchy bread in the bottom of their Greek salad bowl, and it sops up all those salad juices. Y'all, come on. Are you kidding me? I know, Bella. Let me see if I can show you all. I showed it yesterday, but I know we've got some people in here. Um, Let me go back and I'll show you the very first day that I was here, the hotel restaurant. We had some free time, so I didn't want to go anywhere far. So I just went upstairs and I said, can I have a menu? First, they said, no menu. This is what we have. Love that, right? They just use the ingredients on hand and say, this is what we have. So I'll show you all the salad and we're going to come back to the walking tour. Mona said, I know what I'm making for lunch and dinner tomorrow. So this is what they brought me, y'all. This was my Greek salad. Okay, you can see here onion, which was incredible, not bitter, cucumber, olives, tomato. You can see it's drizzled in olive oil, oregano, and salt. They brought me a basket of bread, and like a fool, I asked for butter for the bread. I didn't know. He looked at me crazy. Well, once I started digging into this salad, so I moved my fork around and y'all look at the bottom of this salad. It is just sopped up in there. That olive oil, the bell pepper juice, the onion juice, I'm not even showing y'all. Hold up. Look at the bottom of this salad. The juices of all of the different vegetables that are in this lettuce-less salad. So then what you do is you tear off, there's me eating my salad, rooftop restaurant, there's the Acropolis up at the top. I don't know if I zoom in, y'all can see the Parthenon up here. But yes, that was me eating my salad, but check this out. So you tear off your bread. Look how it's pooled down there at the bottom. No, I did not eat the olives, okay? I know Mona says, Lord, that looks amazing. Y'all, this is what I've been eating. So Christina, you don't have to worry about losing weight. So you tear off a piece of bread, you just press it into the bottom and you get it all sopped up. And y'all, I ate it all. I sopped up every little bit of it except for the olives. When I tell y'all, so okay, so back to the walking tour. And I have had Greek salad like every day. And I don't like Greek food, and Mediterranean cuisine is not my favorite, but it is so good here. Okay, so let's go back to our walking tour. So we were talking about the twice baked bread, and now it makes sense why they would put that in the bottom of the salad. Mona says, then the bread with the oil. I know. Okay. So we have our crunchy bread for everybody to share and our oil. Let's see, is it this way? Okay. So we sit down. She's got red wine, white wine, and moonshine. So these are your beverage choices. Of course, if you brought your kids here, they have Coke or juice or whatever you want. But they wanted us to sample everything, and we did. So then she brings out this tray, okay, of different meats and cheeses for us to try. So let's see what she says.
This is Paraskevi, by the way. Nice
meeting you.
The owner with your husband.
Okay, so basically what this is, they brought several of these out for the table so you all can see. I'll just pause it here. So over here in the top right is some type of, I'm going to butcher the name, so I'm not even going to try it, but it was beef and it was sliced really, really thin and smoked. And of course it had herbs and all kind of stuff going on. It was good, a little punchy. Jurgen is here for the olives. You can have mine, Jurgen. I'll give you all of my olives. But they brought that bread out. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So we sampled some of that. And then this next one coming down here, this is a beef sausage that they sliced really thin. She educated us all on the process, how they cure it, how they do all that. Y'all, I don't know. I just tasted it. I like what I like. You know, some of it I was like, not my favorite, but that's what these, tours are good for, because you get to experience all of that. Okay. So, and then this one right here, y'all are familiar if you like Italian food. This is salame. Your pork salami sausage, kind of similar to a pepperoni, but thinner and less spicy. But I love the salami. That was good. Jurgen's going to take my olives. You can have them, all of them. Take them. But the salad was excellent. And then towards the back here, okay, 2 cheeses. So feta, the white creamy one at the bottom that is in every Greek salad. And I talked to y'all yesterday about the feta from Greece is the only original feta. Apparently they went and called the law about this, that the landscape here and the grass that the sheep and the goats eat makes their feta like none other. So it's not real feta unless it's from Greece. And then they had another cheese here, this off-white cheese cubes. I was pleasantly surprised. So like I said, so many different cultures here, right? Italian, Swiss, whatever in this area. So that is their version of Swiss cheese. And I don't like Swiss cheese because it has like a bite to it. Who do we have here? Our travel agent is here. I'll tell y'all about the cruise in a second. But yes, so this cheese towards the back, I loved it. It was more fruity and fragrant. To me, Swiss cheese can be a little bit bitter, but we tried everything. So they brought several of these all the way down the table. So you could try the different cheeses, you could try the different meats, and then of course have your wine and have your moonshine. So this was stop number 1, and there were 4 stops on the walking tour. All right, but we've got Lauren here, so let me make sure I tell you all that we have our cruise in November. I would love to travel with you all. Clearly, I like to travel. I'm in Greece right now. I'm in Mykonos, and I'm going to take you all out and show you the view from my room when we're done here before dinner. It is, I know it's lunchtime for y'all, but we're 7 hours ahead. It's 7:23 here. So Lauren is our class travel agent. She's a real travel agent. Y'all know I can't do this stuff, but she is coordinating this Maggie meetup. The link is in the description. It's $200 to book your room. We're flying out of Orlando, sailing out of Orlando. The cruise line is Royal Caribbean. You can do as much as you want or nothing at all with me. All are welcome. Come by yourself, bring the kiddos, bring your significant other. I'm going to plan one open Q&A. I'll bring you all some gifts because I'll be celebrating a birthday. Would love to celebrate with you all. And I think we have 2 rooms left at the group rate so that we can get our private room. But yeah, I'll be having dinner at a different restaurant every night and on the dance floor. Y'all already know where to find me. So you can take a look at the link. As soon as you put your deposit down, you'll get an email from Royal Caribbean within 30 minutes with your room number. And if you want to get away from the cold in November, you all are most welcome to come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me. All right, let us continue. Hello, everyone coming in. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, so that was the first food stop on the walking tour. So you all can see there's a picture. We're just kind of getting in everything. Let me see if I can rotate this. All right. So we tried our meats, we tried our cheeses, we tried our wine, we tried our moonshine, we tried our crusty bread, and then it was on to the next spot. Oh, she's telling us about the moonshine. All right, getting toasty. All right, I think this is just, I don't know. Are we walking out? Oh yeah, we're towards the back. Okay, so you can see everything on the table. So they have us there. So you see all spread throughout. So I tried some red wine. Um, it was good. It was good. We put our little meats and cheeses on our little placemat and tried everything. Then I came outside for some fresh air. We're still in that area with the meat market and the spice market. We're walking that whole block. You can see we have our ponchos on because it's starting to, oh, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. The rain kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes. So yes. Hello, Valet. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. So good to see you. All right, let us continue on to the next stop. All right, we just took some pictures. Some people were eating. Okay, so I still have the bag of figs. So just showing you all, look at the texture inside. It's kind of like almost like a strawberry puree. Really, really good. So our tour guide, Magda, bought figs for us to try. Very common Mediterranean snack or treat. Hello, everyone. So I enjoyed them. Some people didn't, which is fine. Something fall? Oh. Which is fine. But that's what these tasting tours are about. And I love this stuff. That way you don't have to commit to one thing. You can try a variety of things, right? Let us continue. So we're walking and I'm eating my figs. I enjoyed. All right. So a church we saw along the way, lots of beautiful churches. I have got to have a euro. I have not had one yet. Of course, they're everywhere. And you know, the euro is very basically like that pita with the tzatziki sauce and like the dill and the cucumber and the shaved meat. They have a little stand here on Mykonos. I promise I will have an authentic euro for you all before I leave here. But I've just been trying so much other cuisine, but I've got to have a real Greek one and tell y'all all about it. All right. So I just saw the sign. I saw the sign. All right. I know sometimes y'all say gyros, but it's actually pronounced, do they say gyro? Something like that. All right. So I'm walking and I see this. Why? I took a picture for the kids. They had this bumblebee in this store. Y'all, Maggie is just silly. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is just, y'all know how I am. Never missing a moment to just be silly. Wilfred says, greetings. You're in a different location today. How's the outside noise? I can open it for you, but I'm going to show y'all where I am. Y'all have been so good. I'm going to open this up on my phone. So stay tight. We're going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to open this up on my phone and I'm going to show you. Lauren likes Bumblebee. Yeah, y'all tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom. So I saw this. I asked the shopkeeper. I was like, will you take a picture? Yes. All right, y'all. I'm going to show this to you now. Hopefully we don't have an echo. I'm going to show y'all I am in Mykonos, which is an island, okay? So Greece has the mainland, and then they have, I don't know how many, but lots of islands. All right, let's see. Enter studio. I was going to do this at the end, but I want to take y'all outside so you can see. Allow. Okay, this is me. We want to turn the camera the other way around. Camera, back camera. All right, y'all. Let me turn the volume down so you don't get a Wilbert says, posing next to high value RoboMan. That's how I do. Y'all know you're Maggie. All right. I'm going to mute the camera No, you want to hear the noise? I'm going to mute over here so we don't have feedback. Hold tight, Instagram. Y'all already got your tour. Let me show what's happening over here. Were y'all able to see outside? Hopefully, y'all were able to see. But yes, it is beautiful here. So I am, excuse me, on an island. Hopefully, y'all were able to see that. Hopefully, y'all were able to hear the breeze. I got lots more pictures and video coming, but I was muted the entire time. All right, for Wilbert. I didn't want to have that echo, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again for you. All right. Audio. Okay. Y'all know I struggle. Here we go. Settings, camera, back camera. All right. I don't know if y'all can. I hear an echo, but I'm just going to stop talking and let y'all. I'm going to go outside. All right. So this is the view that I'm looking at. This is y'all. Here we go. Oh, let me take me off. You don't want to see me. Okay. All right. I hope y'all could hear that time. I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay. All right. I know we're on a little bit of a delay, but hopefully you all could see. If not, I don't know what else to do, but I'll finish this up. Oh, hello everyone coming in. Sorry, I was giving them the tour of outside. I know we have some people coming in on IG. But if not, I'll take y'all both outside at the end. Let's finish up here. All right, so yes, I'm walking by and I saw Bumblebee. I gotta send that to the boys. Okay, I gotta send that to the boys. They'll love it. So that's their mom. All right. All right, so what are we doing now? Oh, musicians, just like any city, the musicians are here, singing for their supper. Very Mediterranean, you all know. All right, we're moving up to the next spot. All right, where did we end up now?
Beautiful.
So we go to another restaurant that's part of the walking tour. So they have some locals inside. They have another table for us ready at the back. I'm just looking around. What are these people eating? What do they have going on over here? So another table up for us to sit down and come enjoy. You like that photo of me and the robot? Thank you. Mona, could you hear outside the second time? Y'all know I struggle. I just literally put it on my phone. All right. Hopefully we're okay. All right. So let us continue. Thank you, Mona. Hopefully the boys will hopefully the boys will like it too. Oh. Okay. So we're sitting down. They ask us what we want to drink. You can, of course, have wine or beer or whatever. Mona muted her computer. Well, you know what I do have? I took a video. Doggone it, this is going to drive me nuts. 1 second. 1 second. I will not be foiled. I'll show y'all the room, and I think I took a picture. 1 second. I didn't mean to do that. I left and came back. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, I meant to do this. All right. Wilbert, this is for you. I don't know why it's not picking up sound, but when I got to my room today, I took a video. Has it come through yet? Oh, it hasn't come through yet. All right. Well, y'all got to see it. Shucks. It's still loading, and I think it's on the Instagram phone. All right. Let's go ahead and finish this, you all. Maybe it'll come through. Okay, let's get back to the walking tour. So we're at the second restaurant and we sit down and they're asking us what we want to drink. You can have beer, you can have wine, you can have soda. It's okay, Wilbur. Now I'm like a dog with a bone. I'm just like, why isn't it working? Maybe because I muted myself. Who knows? All right, how do I? Oh, I stopped sharing. Oops. All right, so you all should be able to see that. All right, so now they start bringing in the food. And I think I just grabbed the table so you all can see. All right. So So he's bringing in variety of dishes, just traditional Greek food. Oh, first bread and olive oil, of course. We got some more bread and some more olive oil. And the way that they serve it is, you pour a little bit of oil. They do oregano and salt. So you tear off your pieces of bread and enjoy. All right. So they told us to put a little bit of vinegar. So the yellow is oh, I think I put my phone down. The yellow is the olive oil, then a couple drops of vinegar, and then we were tearing it off and eating. I'm trying to eat and videotape. Clearly, I'm struggling. So you can see this is the olive oil that we had. Oh, that's not a good picture. Okay, here comes the food. So this first one was zucchini fritters. I was not a fan, but it's okay. I don't have to like everything. It's just about trying everything. So they have like these zucchini balls kind of battered and fried, I think, over some cabbage. The yellow, and you'll get better pictures, is mashed chickpeas. And then this tray was eggplant. So they just brought everything out kind of like family style for you to taste it on your own. All right. So here are the zucchini fritters so you all can see.
Us four.
All right, so you can see those are the zucchini fritters. Nice little appetizer. I don't know what's coming down now. I think he's about to put something else on the table. Oh, he's bringing the drinks. Oh yeah, he's just bringing the drinks for everyone. Okay, so those are your zucchini. I'm not even sharing. Those are the zucchini fritters. All right, not my favorite. It's okay. This is the eggplant salad. So they've cooked eggplant, which is a squash. You can see they've scraped out the middle here. It looks like some onion, of course, some olive oil with the olive in there for you to share with each other. Not my favorite, but I tried it. Like I tell you all, I try everything. If I like it, then I eat more. If I don't, I don't. But it's totally fine. So that was the eggplant salad that they brought out. Again, this was about tasting traditional Greek food. So let's see if there's anything. Okay. This was a hit for me. Shout out to the fried cheese. Okay, so no, they're not hash browns. They're thick cheese. I can't remember what type of cheese, but like a thick cheese that is fried. So like a cheese stick covered with sesame seeds and then drizzled with honey. Shout out to the Greek honey, which is incredible. It's thick and it tastes so good. Hello, everyone coming in. Thank you so much for being here. But yes, let me zoom in so you all can see. Yes, Belinda says it looks good. Everything looked good. Absolutely everything looked good. This was a hit for me. So you all can see here, fried cheese covered with sesame seeds, drizzled with honey. Oh yes, please and thank you. I will take more of that. All right. So we got our olive oil, we got our vinegar. They brought out some beans, a national dish, and this is the mashed chickpeas. So lots of vegetables here, some stewed beans, which is a great way to feed a large group on a budget, and then mashed chickpeas, which could kind of be like a mashed potato. We got the Femininity Project coming through on IG. Thank you so much for being here. Cannot wait to work with her. I'm in Mykonos, and when I get back home, I know we got some business to sort out, but y'all, I'm cooking up something you will be hearing about very, very soon. And Miss Femininity Project, Sarah, if you would please vote and share. I'm in first place. You all have put me in first place. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, if y'all want to see the screen share, I'm doing my Athens walking tour, MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right, so Jurgen is bringing his plate. He is here. I don't know what you like. If you like the eggplant, if you like the chickpeas, if you like the beans. I was here for the fried cheese. It was so good. So let us continue. All right. So lots of food. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Now they're bringing out some meat. So we're basically sharing. You all can see it's like family style. They bring all of these different dishes of traditional Greek food out, and we're just enjoying them. So this was some type of stewed meat. I don't know if it was beef or whatever it was. Hello, everyone. But we were absolutely enjoying. Okay. So it was really, really good. And this is the second stop. We went to 4 stops, y'all. I'm going to wrap this up because in 15 minutes, it's 7:45 p.m. here, and dinner is at 8. So y'all know, now you don't miss no meals. That's so bad. But I gotta do it's for research purposes. I gotta go enjoy the Mykonos meal and share it with y'all, right? Okay, let us continue. So, of course, shout out to Coca-Cola. Y'all know I was an executive for the Coca-Cola company before the pandemic. This is one of the things that I always try when I'm in a different location, what their Coke tastes like. You all know that it's different. In a lot of other countries, they use actual sugar and not high fructose corn syrup like we do here in the States. So the Coke here has been great. All right, so that's that. All right, so now we're walking out on the walkway, saw another beautiful church on our way to the 4th location or whatever municipal building this is. Y'all know I can't read the language. It's all Greek to me because it is Greek. So Magda is here talking to us.
Needed to go.
Okay, I think we're on our way to get our iced coffees. So there's Maggie. What are we doing? She might have been giving us a pep talk. So oh, the Acropolis. Okay. If y'all look up here, let me turn off the sound. So she told us to look up. We were at the Acropolis earlier that morning. So I'm tapping so you can see the back. Notice in the back here, so we're down on the street level. We actually climbed up that hill. The Acropolis, y'all know, Athens, the birthplace of like modern democracy. All right. So just having a moment, another beautiful church. And this is one of the things I love about Europe. Sarah, I meant to ask where you were originally from. I hear a beautiful accent. But what I love about visiting Europe, you all, those of us that are in the States, everything is so nice and shiny and new. You don't realize how young the United States is as a country. When you go to Europe or when you go to other places, y'all know I've been to South Africa, Egypt is next year. When you go to places where they have buildings that are thousands of years old, it really gives you that perspective like, man, people have been doing it this way for a long time. We could learn something. So absolutely love that. I'm a student too. I'm your substitute teacher, but I'm always a student. Very old church from whatever century, still there. Okay, battery's getting low. Let's wrap this up. All right, so some souvenir shopping. Hello, everyone. I was looking for an apron. I am going to get a grease apron so you all can see the shops as we walk by. Lots of embroidery. Another church on the way to the coffee shop. Hello. Donkey milk soap. So a lot of different ingredients here, a lot of olive oil soaps. I don't know what I was panning for. So this is our last stop. I don't think I took a picture of the coffee, but the last stop on the walking tour was for desserts. So we went to a shop that has souvenirs. They also have the baklava, which y'all know that is the pastry with the phyllo dough and the honey and the nuts, and it's like sticky and chewy and so good. We also had Greek donuts, which were really, really yummy. Fried dough dusted with like cinnamon and drizzled in Greek honey. We had the Turkish delights. If you all have ever had the like chewy, what is it like? Like the Dots candy, but dusted with sugar, but soft. They just had an array of everything and probably some more wine. So you all can see here on the table when we walk to the last location. This is the box of donuts. Hopefully I got a picture of it. This is the baklava. Some more shots of some type of liquor. Excellent. Okay. This was kind of like a peanut brittle. So they had like peanuts kind of sticky together and broken up into pieces. And then they also had the sesame seed bark. So if you like peanut brittle, that would be kind of what that is. Shout out to Jurgen and the olives. More olives on the table. I will pass, not my favorite, but the olives were there. They had some Greek honey for us to try. And yes, I tried it and I bought some. It was incredible. It was thick and floral and very yummy. This is the Turkish delight in the back. You all can see it's kind of that gumdrop consistency. They had a berry one and then a golden one. And then this is the baklava here, cut up for us to sample, and some more spirits because we drink at every meal. All right, there's the honey. I don't know if I got the video of the donuts, but I really enjoy this, y'all. We are winding down, and yes, 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 yes. All right. Oh, there's the donuts.
An excellent quality of baked honey. And this
More liquor.
is a
Oh, there's the
very
coffee in the
light
back.
liquor that is produced only here in an
All right, so
excellent
you all
quality of
can
baked
see
honey.
she's explaining everything that's on the table as we sit down. So you can see the box of donuts and they were still warm. And then the third stop, I didn't take a picture. We stopped at a coffee shop because coffee is, very popular in a lot of places in Europe. People will sit down in a coffee shop with their friends for a couple of hours. It's not unusual. All right, y'all, that was the last one. Okay, so the last time is a charm. I am going to end on Instagram and see if I can get this video for y'all while I close out with a commercial and then make my way to dinner in Mykonos. It is absolutely beautiful here. So Wilbur, you couldn't hear, but hopefully you could see. So Instagram class is dismissed. I'll be back tomorrow. Turn on your notifications if you like what I'm doing, giving you all an update on what we had tonight for dinner here in the Greek islands. And I'm going to see if I can get a video off that phone. But thank you so much. Please vote. Please share. I'm in first place, and you all are making this happen for me. And I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Instagram. Class is dismissed. All right, everyone. Let's see. Share this really quick. Louise, y'all enjoy this? Let me just post this for anyone who missed it. I love traveling and just doing this kind of stuff with y'all. Yeah, that light's good. The sun's going down, you can tell. All right. Join me for a street food walking tour review from Athens, Greece. All right, y'all. So I'm not really going to do much with the, what's it called? The course and the cookbook and all of that. This competition is my goal right now because can y'all imagine if we win? Wouldn't that be incredible? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yes, please continue to vote. I'm going to continue to stream while I'm here. Thank you to Miss Aisha for allowing me to share. This is she knew that I was going to be traveling today. So this is our Wednesdays with Maggie. Even though we're doing a little bit of Maggie's vacations, Maggie's adventures, this is still our Wednesday stream. So I am so grateful to be able to share with her on the platform. I don't take it for granted. Mother's Day voted again. Thank you so much. Louise says, enjoy your dinner. I will. All right, let me see if I can get this video for y'all. So yeah, I'm just happy. I'm really, really happy. Is it gonna upload? All right, let me see if I can show y'all this picture while it's uploading. Since Wilbur didn't hear any sound, I'm telling you, I'm determined to get my scholars what they ask for. But yeah, y'all, this is just like the pictures, and I'm going to wear a flowy dress tomorrow, and I'm going to see if I can, go have one of those wind-blown homegrown pictures. All right, let me refresh. So I know I took my phone outside and it was kind of janky, but I'm going to show you all the view from my room as a last parting gift. All right, so the videos still haven't downloaded. Y'all know I'm on this hotel Wi-Fi, but there's a beautiful courtyard out here. But let me just zoom in so you all can see. This is at the Aegean Sea, so I'm that close to the water. And what I've learned, you all, they whitewash and paint these buildings white. It keeps them cooler in the summer, makes them easy to see. And the white and blue that you see all over is the Mykonos way. It's kind of their standard. All right, everyone, I am going to head on down. The videos are just taking time to download. But yes, thank you. Good night, Jurgen. Latasha, thank you. She says, looking pretty in white. I wanted to shower and, get that all day off of me. Been out there in the sea air and just sticky, but I'm doing great, y'all. So I'm gonna go have dinner. We'll do this again tomorrow. Times may be different, but just turn on your notifications. And if you're catching the replay, thank you for watching. Please remember to vote. You can vote every day. And yeah, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Class is dismissed. Thank you, Messi Michon, for the $4.99 super chat. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate everything. All right, y'all, class is dismissed.